So it's been a year, about a year and like 6 months since I have not had sex, and I will say that the first 3 months were probably the hardest. Right, the first 3 months were probably the hardest, and then after that, it really kind of got easier. Kind of got easier saying no, and for me, it was understanding why I was saying no. At first, I was just doing it just because someone said, "Hey, you should just not do it." Then I educated myself, and then um, things started happening. First, it was almost as if like I could feel myself like almost mentally like craving it, and I was like, I don't want to be a slave or subjected to something, and then be like everybody else, and then when I would tell people I wasn't having sex, it would be like, what's wrong with you? You're a man, it's natural, and all this, and I was like, you know what, I can do this. So 6 months went by, and then out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie to you, I got these cravings like I damn near thought I was a crackhead because I was craving it so bad. I was like, bro, I don't know what to do with myself. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Like going through that up and down, that up and down, that up and down. And now I think it wasn't really up and down. It was just a steady rise, rise, plateau, rise, 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 plateau, rise, 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 rise. And it's helped me to see people for what they really are. It's helped me to see people that I talk to, women that I talk to for who they are, and even men too. It helped me to see them for who they really are. Because when sex isn't clouding your mind and you're not like disrupted by it, and it's not on the forefront of your mind, you have to see people for what they really are. You have to see emotionally, physically. You're just not looking at the body. Like yeah, that comes up, and you feel that unction to like yeah, I want to have sex with you. I want to devour you and all that. But at the end of the day, if your personality doesn't jive with me, I'm not making any excuses for you. Usually when you have sex with someone, usually when you have sex with somebody, you make an excuse that like, yeah, I could be with this person, or I know they did this, but it's okay. But when you don't have sex with someone at all, you really get to see their full fledged like everything about them. And I think that's the coolest part for me. Understanding who I was and taking time to really grow in myself. And since doing that, gotta say I learned a lot. And I think the self awareness piece has gone all the way up for me, has like heightened tremendously. And I believe all men should go through this in their lifetime where they refrain from sex and really start to learn about themselves, really start to focus more on them. And obviously this, the more inward work that I've done, the better it's been for my family, the better it's been for everyone. And I can really start to see things that I'm going through, and start to write it down, identify it, and then like bring it up to light, right? And not just hide behind, oh, I had a stressful day, I just want to have sex, or I just want to have sex, I just want to pound it out, right? There's